Hello YouTube, this is school, this is the parking lot, and this is me. I am late because it is a Wednesday, which means lunch starts earlier, and I am not on time because I am me, and I cannot be on time, and that is my problem. And this is a big spill of some sort of smoothie liquid that someone should probably clean up. We're on vlog 2 already. Can you believe it? I can. It seemed like just yesterday. Well, it was 2 days ago, but that's neither here nor there. Vlog 2. Wow. This one's going to be a lot different than the other one. The other one was just get to know me. But this one's going to actually have a topic, and we're probably going to actually get into some serious stuff. To start with, at the end of my last vlog, I talked about doing a reading challenge, and no one suggested a book, so that is your fault, YouTube. But I picked one. It's Fahrenheit 451. It's a classic book. I've never read it before, but I started reading it last night, about 20 pages into it. It's really good. The only reason I could even put it down was because I had to write my vlog entry to go along with this vlog and do the outline for today. But today's vlog is about high school, and that might scare a few of you. I'm not going to just rant about what I don't like about high school, because there are things I don't like about high school, but I think it's an okay place, mostly. I'm going to talk more about what it is and why it is that way. There are lots of different kinds of kids that go to my school, and we give them labels. Some are the football players, the wrestlers, the baseball players, the band kids, the orchestra kids, the student council kids. Everyone has a place where they belong, they fit, and we think of them as that thing. We think of them as a football player. We don't think about them as a person that plays football. We think of them as a football player. I'm not arguing that we should get rid of cliques and that we should not hang out with our group of people that do the same things we do and have the same interests we do. I'm just wondering, why do we behave in this way? Why do we decide that a person is one thing and then assess them because of that one characteristic that we do know about them? So why when we see a football player, we give them more, they demand more respect from us than someone who does something like drama or FBLA? Because after all, we are the ones who assign something value. We as individuals come together and we assign a sport value. If football wasn't a thing and we saw a whole bunch of people in a field running into each other and getting injured, we would think, man, those guys are kind of dumb. Why are they injuring themselves for no reason? But as a community, we have come together and we have assigned football so much value that we spend our weekend nights going to watch them play football. So now we've talked about why we have these labels and what value we assign to them, but I want to know, what's the point of having this label? Why do we do this to each other? Why do we like to be labeled? We like to define somebody else by a completely exterior feature that they have. And it's because in a world where there are definite edges, it's a world that gives us a false understanding of where we belong. That we have a mutual lack of understanding for the world that we live in. And this lack of understanding should bring us together so we can learn and know these people and understand the world that we live in. But instead we continue to do things that prevent us from knowing anybody at all. Well, that was a fun one. It's a little more serious. We'll hopefully have some lighter ones up in the next few weeks. This one was just a little bit, it's an important issue. High school is a hard time for a lot of people, and I think we have a lot to do with that, and we can do a lot to change that. So just remember, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Put your comments in the comment section below for new videos and new books I can read, and ask questions. Also, I started a blog on Tumblr that goes along with this video, or with this vlog, and the blog entries are longer and have more detail of the thoughts I've had. Like the one for this one is about 2 pages long. You can get in there and it has some really deep thoughts and really good questions I've asked. Check that out. It's I'll put a link in the description, but it's aardvarkseatingoreos.tumblr.com. It's a great name, I know, but you'll remember it. Don't forget to be awesome. I can't remember where I started. It's a problem. This is really frustrating.